The article begins by saying, there are many organs in our bodies. What do we mean by the word organ? O-R-G-A-N, organ. Well, an organ is something in our body that does a particular job. For example, our brain, our heart, our stomach, and all the other bits that we use when we eat or breathe.
文章一开始啊，我们就说身体有很多 organ。佩尔老师说 organ 是我们身体很重要的部位，它们各司其职。这样你猜得到 organ 是什么意思吗？就是我们身体里的各个器官，让我们能够正常的运作。
So that's an organ, but what else does the article say? Well, these organs work together to keep the body healthy. Like I said, all the organs have jobs, and if one of them stops working, our body will be in trouble.
Does that mean we're sick?
Yes, it would.
所以啊，我们就说我们需要这些器官，身体才能正常的运作。如果有一个部位啊出问题，我们人可能就会不舒服。
And this is what we mean in our next sentence, which says, sometimes an organ can become sick, and then a person needs a new one. Yeah, a person might need a new kidney, a new liver, or even a new heart.
哇哦，所以文章就继续说啊，那如果某个器官坏掉了，我们就得换新的。That's really too cool. Like I can't imagine that people have like a new organ change.
It happens. Okay, but where do we get them from? You might be wondering that. The article says people can get organs from generous people. Okay, the word generous, G-E-N-E-R-O-U-S, generous, is our first word power word for today. So let's learn more about it. So generous means freely giving or sharing money and other valuable things. For example, Kelly is a generous person and gives money to poor people every month. Kelly is a generous person and gives money to poor people every month.
刚刚提到啊，就是需要新的器官，那这时候就需要好心人士的提供。好心，我们用这个 generous 来表示慷慨的，差不多等于 kind，right？比如说这个例句的意思就是说 Kelly 很慷慨，很好心，他每个月都会给钱给穷人。So you can also say Kelly is kind.
That's right. The article also explains that we call these generous people donors. A donor, D-O-N-O-R, donor, is someone who gives something away for free and doesn't expect or get anything in return. No money, nothing. That's why donors are such generous people.
Wow, and especially we're talking about giving away your organs.
Right.
Does that mean you will die?
No, it doesn't.
Because if that's the case, you need to be very generous.
Yeah, that's true. But people can also give their organs away after they die. So that works too. If you are a donor, we can use the word donate, D-O-N-A-T-E, donate, to mean give in the same way. That's a verb. We can also use the noun donation, D-O-N-A-T-I-O-N, donation.
我们看到 donor 这个字后面是 or 结尾 ，er 结尾，这都表示做 donate 这件事的人，就是一个捐赠者。所以呢，我们也顺便学了 donate 的动词捐赠和名词 donation。
However, as the article says, sadly, many people need new organs, but there aren't enough donors. Let's take a closer look at the word enough, E-N-O-U-G-H, enough, which is the second of today's word power words. So enough means as many or as much as is needed or wanted. For example, I have enough soup, so I don't need any more. I have enough soup, so I don't need any more.
虽然说的确会有好心的人是会有捐赠，但是很遗憾的是 ，sadly， 很多人呢是需要这个健康的器官，但捐赠的就只有这么一些，所以没有足够的 enough donors。enough 呢表示足够的 ，enough water， 比如说有足够的水，或者是不够的食物 ，not enough food。像例句中说啊，我已经喝了足够的汤了，所以我不需要更多，意思就是我已经吃饱啦。
So, there aren't enough donors to give people organs. The next sentence explains this problem. It says, in Japan, thousands of people are waiting for new organs.
But how many actually get new ones?
Not many, the article says. However, only 2% of these people get an organ.
That's bad.
Right?
That's such a small number.
Tiny, yeah, which is why the article says, therefore, 2 Japanese designers did something about this problem. A designer, D-E-S-I-G-N-E-R, designer, is someone who makes ideas and designs for a job. A designer might have ideas for clothes, houses, furniture, and more.
因为想要解决这个问题，2位日本的这个设计师就想到一个办法。我们又看到 designer 这个字后面结尾是 er， 表示 design 的人就是设计师。他们不是只有fashion designer，也有建筑的啊、家具的啊，或者是城市的设计等等的。We also see the word problem in the last sentence, right?
We did indeed, and since it's one of our word power words, let's look at it in more detail. So a problem is something that causes trouble or difficulty. For example, if you have a problem, you can ask me for help. If you have a problem, you can ask me for help.
Problem 是问题，像例句的意思就是，如果你有问题，你可以请我帮忙，或是可能很常听到老师说 ，Hey, if you have a problem, please raise your hand. 请举手。Do you have a problem?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
No, you don't get to ask your problem.
Oh.
So, these 2 designers were trying to fix the problem. What did they do?
Yeah, fix the problem means they want to come up with an answer. Remember, the problem is that not enough people are donating organs. I mean, we could talk a bit more about why people aren't doing it, why there aren't enough. Maybe it's just people don't really understand it. People don't know enough.
They're afraid of the idea.
Could be as well. So that's why these designers are looking into maybe a way to help people understand the problem. The article says Akira Suzuki and Togo Kida started a program and called it Second Life Toys. Okay, that's the name of their program, Second Life Toys. Now, in that last sentence, we saw the word program. P-R-O-G-R-A-M, program, and that is our last word power word of the day. Here we go. So a program is a group of activities. We can also use program to mean things to be achieved, a group of things to be achieved. For example, the exercise program should help me lose weight. The exercise program should help me lose weight.
所以这个 Suzuki 和 Kida 就开始一项计划，一个活动。我们看到这个单字 program 表示一个计划、方案等等。像例句说，这个运动计划应该会帮助我减肥。
Okay, of course, program has another meaning as well. We can talk about, of course, a TV or radio program, something that is shown on TV. Here we're talking about more like a goal, like maybe the government could create a new program to help people to find jobs, for example. Okay, so this is the idea. This is their company, Second Life Toys, okay? And that's going to help people learn about organ donation.
Wait, toys and
Yeah,
organs?
toys and organs, okay?
Wait, I don't get it.
Well, don't worry, because this is the end of the first part of the article, okay? We're going to end the lesson now, but tomorrow it will all be explained.
Alright, so I have to wait until tomorrow.
You have to wait.
Aww.
I'm afraid so. And so do you. So let's end the lesson right now.
I think that organ donors are very important.
They are super important.
Yeah, and with the technology we have nowadays, that can save many people's lives.
That's true. I mean, people can live with only one kidney. We have 2. So if you could take one and you give it to another person, you can still survive. Okay.
Right, but like I said, I don't see what this has to do with toys. You said earlier that old toys can help people.
Old toys can help people.
How? We get organs from them.
Ah, look, you're going to have to wait. The
don't want to
program
wait.
is called Second Life Toys, okay? That is our clue. See if you can figure it out. Use that brain of yours. Or do you need me to donate my brain to you?
Can you? I don't want your brain.
A brain donation is something, if you give away your brain, you couldn't live. However, if you died and your brain is okay, you can still give that to someone else.
But I don't want your brain.
Fair enough. We'll have to find out all about it tomorrow. Don't miss it. We'll see you then. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.